Hello. Wait, is the mic on? I don't know, man. Hello. I hope the lagging isn't as bad as last stream. My OBS says that there are no frames dropping, so everything should be fine. Um Hi. I don't know what else to say. I'm sorry. Oh my god. Hello, error. Hello. Cute late idiot. I'm not cute and I'm not late. I am perfectly on time. Perfectly. And then we have a first time chatter. How do I pronounce that? Ruzu. Can I just call you Ruzu? Hello. So glad that you decided to chat in here, not comment. This isn't YouTube. Oh my god. Hello. Ruzu, sure. Sure. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm very glad that you're here. I'm gonna uh, I'm gonna be honest, I'm probably not gonna stream as long today. Uh because I haven't really been feeling it, to be honest. Like I kind of feel like I'm in a like a state of limbo. Like I don't know how to describe it. Actually, before I just start yapping, because I already know what uh, if I could speak, please. Before I start to yap about whatever, I might have an existential crisis on stream. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, so before I start getting into that, let me just get into Minecraft. We are gonna start a new world. I this one is just for casual. I'm not trying to necessarily like beat the game or anything. I'm just chilling. It's purely for like chilling and like background visuals, because I know how people are, their attention spans and whatever, so it allows them to keep their attention while I'm speaking about whatever I'm about to speak. But yeah, the stream might be a little shorter. But I've been having a lot of thoughts lately. A lot of thoughts about like just a lot of stuff, like VTubing, life, all of that. And so yeah, before I do that, let me just hop into the game. First, let me turn off the music. Music. And then let me just hop into the game. Come on, Minecraft. Come on, Minecraft. Minecraft. Come on, Minecraft. Wait, did you guys hear that? I hope you did it. I'm sorry. I hope that didn't pick up on the mic. No, I did. I don't think it did. Let me play some Minecraft. Let me play some Minecraft. Wow, wow, wow. Well, bounce. Whoops. Bum, 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 bum. But I hope you guys are doing well. I should have said that at the beginning. I'm so sorry. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys had a pretty good day. Uh, got to play with my niece a little bit. She was a little fussy, but she's very cute. Where what is happening? Oh, okay. Uh oh, there it is. Oh, okay, game capture. I did. That's good. That's good. Uh, Minecraft. Um, gonna look at single player. Okay. Create new world. Gonna call it Jay's world because of course. Come God, this music is loud. I love it, but it's loud. Hardcore. We're not gonna do hardcore. We're just gonna do survival. Survival. We'll keep it normal. No commands. Mm. All right. And I will also say that when it comes to Minecraft, I haven't played Minecraft super often as of recently. So I know that Minecraft has a lot of like updates and stuff. So if my like game knowledge about it is a little outdated, that's why. Because I haven't played it and I know they have a lot of updates. So maybe if I do a certain thing and it's like, well, no, you have to do this thing. It's because I don't know. I might not chat much because my friend decided that he wanted to 1v1 me, so I have to beat him. Fair enough. All right. Oh. Wait. What is happening? Uh-oh. Um, uh, wait. Am I coming back? Oh, okay. I'm Wait, we're still glitching. Wait. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. I'm back. That I am so sorry. I did not know that Minecraft would just do that. Hold on, let me pull it up. No, wait, not the music. I don't want the music. I don't want window capture, I want game capture. There we go. Uh Here we go. Wait. Wait, why is my screen like that? Hold on, give me a second. Why is it like that? Um, that's strange. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Wait, you're gonna see the screen. Wait. Wait, you're gonna give wait, hold on. Hold on. Wait, tiny, big. Wait. Wait, give me a second. Options. Video settings. Uh, uh. Again, I'm sorry for the lost frames. I did not expect that. Uh, resource. Is there a way I can um change? Oh, there we go. There's full screen. Okay, I want full screen. Screenshot. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, I think I got it now. Wait, hold on. I don't know why my music keeps starting. Don't start the music. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I am a mess. Okay, there we go. There we go. Boom, there we go. Oh, also, oh my god, this I'm actually very excited because I get to now show off my skin finally. I actually had this commissioned a long time ago, right? Because I knew at some point I was gonna play Minecraft, so I had it commissioned a while ago. And look at her! Oh my god, look at her! She's so beautiful. She's very pretty. Uh, very gorgeous. Very pretty. Very pretty. So, all right, it's time, y'all. Casual Minecraft. Hopefully, I don't get killed by creeper, but that's probably gonna happen. And you know what? We're just gonna talk. We're just gonna enjoy life. You know, like look at this, beautiful, isn't it? Oh. Hello. Oh, hi. Hello, Mr. Squid. Hello. Hi. But yeah, just take in everything and look at the trees, look at the bees, look at the squids. It's all beautiful, you know? Uh why is everything frozen? I don't know. I made a new Minecraft world and that just kind of happened. So I'm so sorry. Jay, I have a question. Yeah, hit me with the question. And again, if you have questions, just slap me in the face with them. And yeah, just whatever. And also, again, let me know if there's some delay. My internet, like my OBS is saying that things should be fine, but if not, just let me know. But let's start with getting some wood. Is your mod... Was that just me? I swear to God I heard a creeper. I swear I heard a creeper. Sorry. Is the model based off of you? Parts of the model, yeah. I do not have cybernetic eyes or legs, so, but lots of some aspects of the model, yes. Wow. Getting some more wood. Also need to adjust the controls. That was the grass? Oh, okay. Bro, I was panicking. I'm like, why is it hissing at me? Why is it hissing at me? Oh, wait. Oh, frick. I have to relearn the controls. I have to relearn the controls. Shoot. Okay, E is for my inventory. Okay. Good. Alright. We'll just quickly get the whole setup, like wood stuff. I'm not sure. Do I want to make a base? Maybe I do. I don't know. Ooh. That looks exciting. This is a nice place. I'm not gonna lie. Honestly, ooh, wait, guys. I actually have an idea. You see this island? What if I made this a base? Because this area is actually very pretty. And then have like, those are the mines. And then you would have like bridges to all these. Oh my God, I love it. Oh my God, if you're scared of creepers, just get a cat. Yeah. Oh my God, but no, guys, do you guys see the vision? You guys see the vision, right? Right? This is my little island, and then the mines, and then all that type of stuff. All right, I'm so excited. All right, let's dive in. A floating teacup? Okay. That's fine. Or I don't know. Well, where would I even put it? Because it wouldn't make sense anywhere. Just make a few sticks. All right, and then also crafting table. Okay. Then let me get pickaxe. Ugh, I'm so slow. There we go. How do I grab things? There we go. Oh, okay. And then that's how you use the. Okay, I'm getting it. All right, let's go get that cobblestone. Oh, and then there's a sheep too. Okay, I see. Let's get some cobblestone and make everything. Ooh, what is that? Do you see that? God, Is that not pretty? Oh, okay. I have so many ideas. I have so many ideas because it's like kind of like a cove. That's cool. Oh my god. Okay. All right. All right. Let's mine this up. Do, 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 do. Da-da. I'm so, oh my god, I really like the island idea with the main island being my place and then everything else being like outside of there. Glass dome, maybe. Now, glass dome, that would be so sick. I like that slightly better than a random teapot. Then we're gonna get the furnaces and everything. I'm gonna take down all the birch wood though, because I don't like birch wood. Never have. Uh, uh, oh, cobblestone. There we go. There we go. A little easier. And then I want to treat this as like my mining cove and stuff. And I also saw some sheep. So I need to make a sword too, so I can make a bed. I really want to make those bridges too. I can make a boat for now. So I also want to make a sword too. Da, da, da. And then also probably an axe too. Da, da, da. Alright. So this will be the mining cove. And then I do need to get I saw the sheep. I hope they didn't despawn. Okay. Hopefully not. Hello sheepy, where are you? Oh, there you go. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Number sheep. Oh, okay. Alright, some chicken. Thank you. Easy. And then I'll kill you too. There you go. Alright. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna come over here. And then set up my little tiny base. Setting up my base. Hello! Enigmatic. Hello. We're playing Minecraft and chillin'. Minecraft and chill, you know? And there's a pig. Piggy. Hello. Okay. There we go. Hello, little bee. Hello. Okay, hold on. Let me place down this. Oh. Let me quickly come on, 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 come on. Let me save my base. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Please, 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 please. There we go. Let's go. Okay, we saved our spot. I haven't played Minecraft in years. Me too. I have not played Minecraft in years. All right, guys, we're gonna first we need to take down all this birch because I hate this. Why did this island have to be full of birch? This is awful. Okay, we gotta take it down one by one. Also, also, I need to start making food too. I need to start making food. So, frick, do I even have enough? Oh my god, this is crazy because my wrist is already tired. least yes. Dun, dun, dun. Is here. Oh, start cooking some food already. Maybe I can make a little like dig out maybe for this. But yeah, no, all this birch needs to go. If I want to be in my perfect island, the birch needs to go. Yeah, might need to dig up some more stone though. Yeah, no, let's start getting to work on all of this. But and I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing absolutely fantastic. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. I love this texture pack, by the way. Is I forgot what it's called. Uh is it the like the quantum? I forgot what it's called. But it's really pretty. I love it. Ba, 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 ba. Mhm. Yeah, I'm probably gonna burn those birch seeds up. But oh yeah, I want to freaking yap about stuff, about like life and stuff, and how I've been feeling. Uh, and also there are a lot of things I've kind of encountered that I'm like, hey, I need to kind of change the direction that I'm going in, and/or I need to approach things in a different way. Um, Wait, if I get rid of all the trees, will the bee go away? I hope not. But yeah, sorry. I don't know why the birch is taking a lot more focus than I expected. Um, da, da, da. Boop, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Da, 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 da. Okay, so first off, like, I'm gonna be very honest. Oh, there's the beehive right there. If I destroy it, will the bees start attacking me? Or no, I hope not. If you destroyed the beehive through the trees. Um, Maybe I'll just leave that tree. I don't know. Da, 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 da. But yeah, no. Is the fact that I've been thinking a lot about like VTubing stuff like that. And so I will say the past like 4 or 5 months, I feel like a lot of things have changed for me, especially when it comes to this type of stuff. Not in sometimes good, sometimes bad. And so I kind of want to reevaluate some things about it. Why am I doing it? How I approach it, all that type of stuff. Bum. And so first off, um like I was kind of talking about yesterday, there was a small segment in which I was talking about like indie VTubing and how it can be very hard. And I still completely stand by that. It is hard, right? Even though I do prefer that over like corporal or whatever. I don't want to act like indie VTubing is easy because it's not, right? Because again, everything you have to do is you have to do everything, right? If you want editors to get your video, you're gonna have to provide the money for it, and/or you're gonna have to, or you're gonna have to edit the video yourself. So instead of trading money, you're trading time, right? All like the art that you want so that you can kind of have your branding all over the place. You have to pay for that, right? And especially if you don't work a job, then now a lot I do think a lot of VTubers that do go into VTubing, not everyone, but a lot of VTubers have like normal jobs, right? So they're probably fine in some aspects, but especially if you don't make a lot of money, VTubing independently can be very hard. And it like this is why I don't necessarily blame people necessarily for joining like corpos and stuff, because of the fact that it's like whenever you join one, everything that you ever need is there. You don't have to. Now again, there are some corpos that do like act that are like, hey, you have to pay everything back and all that type of stuff. But generally, if you want to pursue it in a corpo, you don't have to pay everything up front. You join the company and then they provide you with the model and the assets and the editors, all that type of stuff. Shit. I have to make another freaking axe. Uh uh so and I'm not and I the reason why I bring it up is the fact that there are definitely times where it does get to me where I'm just like it definitely feels like the effort that you put into everything doesn't match up to the success, doesn't match up to where you should be. But the thing is, that's kind of what comes with social media, and that's why like social media is very versatile. Like one day you could like there have been people that have been grinding this for years and are now just blowing up. Like a lot of times that's how it usually goes. Obviously there's always going to be those lucky people that blow up like immediately, stuff like that, but for most people it's a grind, and to get to where you want to be. And also you gotta remember that a lot of people that we admire also had to grind, right? Like we see them now, but you have to remember that they also started from a place of like from the bottom. They had to start and then they had to climb their way to the top, right? So even though we see a lot of people's like what they oh fuck what they look like now, we have to remember that that's not what they look like 2, 3, 4, 5 years ago. And so I do find myself wondering sometimes where it's like, is this amounting to anything, or are you just doing this for what, right? Because there are many times like I'm the type of person to be like, what would have happened if I did this, what would have happened if I did that. And sometimes it could be a very fun like thinking exercise, but there are other times where it does stress me out, where I'm like, dang, maybe I could have done this and I could have done that, and then I would have been here, and then I wouldn't be doing this and that and all that type of stuff. um so there are definitely times where like again, I knew this was gonna be hard work. Anything that is worth striving for is gonna be hard, but I I get it's a lot harder than it's one of those things where it's like you think you know how much it'll take for you to do it, but then you're actually in the weeds of it and it's a lot different than what you expected. And so I think that's kind of what I'm experiencing now. It's just like this like I'm realizing that like, hey, what you expected this to be, where in some aspects you were correct, in other aspects not so much. Sugar cane. Oh, that's so cute. The bees on the water. Oh, it's so cute. And so I think that's what I'm going through now. Is I don't want to call it burnout, because that's not quite the case. It's hard. I don't know how to explain it. It's not quite burnout, right? Because I still feel very motivated to like keep going and stuff. But it's kind of like I feel like I've kind of hit the realization where it's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna have to be grinding for 1, 2, 3 years until I can actually make a name for myself. And so I think I knew in theoretically that was what was needed to do that, but like I think what's happening is that it's like actually like setting in for me. Like it's actually setting in that, hey, you're gonna have to work at it for a long time to actually accomplish what you want to accomplish. Hello, thank you. Thank oh my god. Thank you. Thank you, Booty Clap 906 for following. Thank you. Oh my god. Oh, I'm sorry. That caught me off guard. I'm like, wait a minute. Why is their name like that? Oh my god. I'm gonna go over there and kill those pigs. I'm gonna go kill those pigs. Also, ooh, I should probably make a chest too. I should probably make a chest. Where I could just put all my stuff in it. And I can just convert all of these. Oh my god, I'm just gonna have a lot of birch wood. Oh boy. Oh boy. We're just gonna have a lot of birch wood. It's okay. But again, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Oh my god. The exact reaction he's looking for. Oh, I see. Oh my god. I hope you're having a wonderful day. What has made you stumble upon my humble abode? Yeah. Yeah. I'm currently working on clearing this island of birchwood because it's yucky and trying to make it my home. Uh actually actually I'll just place some like oak wood because I don't want to eliminate the trees. I just don't want birch wood. But I can start growing some oak. But anyway, I wanted to kill some pigs. I want to kill some pigs because y'all look yummy. Oh my god, free food, y'all. Free food! Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my god, I want to do like a whole like pig pen and all that, like pens, all that type of stuff. But for now, you guys are gonna act as my food source. There's one more. Here you go. Found you. Ooh. Oh my god. This... Yeah, I do... Why does it have to be birch? Again, it's so... Ugh. So yucky. But yeah, I can connect to that island. Oh my god, I'm so excited. There's so many things I want to do to this place. Okay, let's keep knocking things down. Also, I need to make a mine because I need to... I'll just... Because I do need cobblestone. So I'll just make it right here. Like that. There we go. This will be like the start of it. And then I'll also have that place over there too. And then need more cobblestone. Also need some torches too so that nothing spawns. Yeah, I do need to look at some Minecraft designs for like islands and stuff. Because I think it would look so freaking pretty. Damn, what did Birch ever do to you? Birch just looks ugly, okay? It looks ugly as hell. And it shouldn't have it should have never been made. It's just ugly. But that's all there is to it. It's just ugly. Oh my god, I can't wait till our mining session. But yeah, it's just ugly. And it doesn't deserve to, you know. Marcus, hello. Hello. Hi. Oh god. Hope you're doing well. I need another furnace. Uh Another furnace. Cooking some raw pork chop. And then also need to put these 2 chests down. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna put all this birch wood in here. This doesn't matter, that doesn't matter. And then I'll just convert all of these to freaking planks. Ugh. I'm stressed, but I'm alive, so I'm good. That's good to hear. You know, I'll just burn all this birch. That's what I'll do. I'll just burn it. I'll just burn it to the ground. But yeah, let's continue on our birch annihilation. Oh my god. But yeah, kind of I was talking before, where the realization has really sunk in that I'm like, oh, it's gonna take a few years or a few months for me to really start gaining traction. All right. Again, hypothetically, I already knew that, but like it's really like setting in for me, where I'm like, damn, it's really gonna take a minute. It's really gonna take a minute to settle into everything. Um, but again, things that are worth doing take time. So, right. Uh, da, 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 but yeah, it's just coming to the realization. Um, Another thing is that part of me was like, part of me is like, I think a part of me, part of me is kind of obsessed with this whole thing, and I feel like a lot of people that do streaming that genuinely want to grow and or do like YouTube to any capacity, like the best ones are the people that are obsessed, right? Because like I'll use YouTube for an example. Like if you really want to be like a good YouTuber, right, you're gonna have to sit in your room and edit those videos by yourself, not hang out with people, so that you can start building up an audience. And that, again, that takes time, and you have to do you have to sacrifice some things for that. And so a part of me is like obsessed and wants to be successful and all this type of stuff, right? But another part of me is kind of like, can we kind of do something else? Not in as in like want to quit VTubing, but as in like, hey, like I don't think you're solely focusing on VTubing is the best thing. Like being able, like having multiple things that you can like say that you're working on. Like I'm working on VTubing, but I'm also doing this, or I'm doing VTubing, but I'm also doing this. And so I think that's kind of what's like driving me insane a little bit, is the fact that I'm like, part of me is obsessed and wants to just dedicate everything to VTubing so that I can rise up and be more successful earlier. But at the same time, another part of me is being driven crazy. Like I don't want fuck. I don't like, part of me is like, I don't want VTubing to be the only thing that I obsessed over. Like I want to do multiple things at the same time. And so that's where I kind of feel right now, is I'm being pulled in multiple directions. My brain is pulling me in different directions when it comes to that sort of thing. But I guess that's where having good balance is very important. making sure that you're doing things that you love, but also take breaks from those things, not because you don't love them, but because if you don't take a break, you'll burn yourself out. And you guys already know that I already burned myself out once and felt overwhelmed once. So I'm trying not to do that again. Something that I want to try to do to combat this is like for me, whenever I stream, I want to stream depending on my energy level, right? Because in the very beginning, it's so funny because in the very beginning, I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna stream 7 times a day, and I'm gonna like all the bro. And look at me now. I stream like 3 or 2 times a day or 2 times a week. But for me, I like it regulates me because streaming go figure, trying to stream 7 days a week will quickly burn you out. But another thing is that it's not realistic, like financially. For example, I do have someone who like scrubs the clips so that I can turn them into, so then I can give them to other editors to either turn them into clips or turn them into shorts. And if you are like streaming 7 days a week, you're gonna have to somehow come up with the money to scrub all those streams. And also because you stream so often, the quality of that stream might not be as good as if you only stream like only 1 to 2 streams. So even though you don't stream as long, it'll be more entertaining because you have more energy. A healthier mindset is what's most important. Exactly, right? And again, it's hard because part of my brain is like, you need to do everything you can to be successful, and I will do nothing to stop at it. But I have to like reel it back in and be like, well, no, if I try to do everything I can without taking a break or being realistic about it, I'm just gonna burn out and then not want to do it anymore. Which that's not what I want to do. I do want to do this, and I know I want to do this, but I'm not like I'm trying to balance it. I'm trying to balance it. And so what I'm trying to do now is trying to stream based on my energy level. As you guys kind of notice, I've been streaming more at 9 p.m. CST instead of 10 p.m. CST. That is because I am deliberately trying to stream when I don't have work so that I have more energy for streams. Right? So whenever I don't have work, that's when I stream at 9, but when I do have work, I stream at 10. So I'm trying to make sure I stream at times where I have more energy so that I just have more to give whenever I stream. Also to stream, I think I'm gonna keep myself to 2 to 3 streams a week. Because again, financially that makes more sense, and energy level wise it makes more sense. But I also I kind of want to do that, but also stream like like based on my energy levels. Like for example, if I'm streaming, like I might feel super hyper one week, so I stream like 4 times a day, but then another week I might not feel as good, so I only stream like 2 times that week. So I want to start doing it more based off my energy than just an arbitrary number. Right? Oh, you have to stream, because that's another thing about me is the fact that whenever I feel like I have to do something, the less I want to do it. And so I'm trying not to force myself to be like, oh, to follow this rigid schedule. Like for some things I know I have to be rigid about, like making sure things are posted. Like when it comes to like the business side, like I love being like structured and rigid, but when it comes to like me and my body and my mind, it's not so much, right? I like being rigid in business, but rigid in like body and soul, not so much. Yeah, I just think that it's different for everyone. I've seen others do the same as you and take that kind of balanced mindset. And I've seen others who do that 7 days a week and did that for a constant length of time. So it varies from person to person. So always enjoy how you feel. Exactly, right? It deeply depends. So I just want to do it based on my energy levels. And again, I'll try to inform you guys. Like, hey, if I'm not feeling super well, probably not going to stream as much. But if I'm feeling super good due to something, then I'm probably going to stream longer. So that's another thing. I want to make sure I do communicate with you guys about that so that you guys aren't like trying to like predict when I stream. Again, stream schedules will always come out, right? But if things do change, I'll always try to make an announcement for that. I know there was one announcement I was super late on, which I do apologize. I try not to do that. Like if something comes up, I will be like, hey, something came up, so I can't do this. Or maybe if I'm free, if my work is like, hey, you can get off early, I'll be like, hey, I have the energy, I might stream today, you know, that type of thing. So there'll always be a schedule, but that schedule in of itself won't be consistent, if that makes any sense. Uh, well, I'll always be here. You kind of keep me on a leash, so I have no choice. True. Follow your dreams, my friend. Can I give you a hug? I'll gladly take a hug. Yeah. That's my motto. Follow your dreams. But also I think follow your dreams but also be realistic, right? Right? Be realistic too. Is the fact that how can you follow your dreams? Oh my god. What? Oh, well look at that. I guess we're going to have to be Oh, we're definitely going to explore that. I don't have the means to do so, but we're definitely going to explore that at some point. But yeah, I think it's important to like follow your dreams and stuff, but in a measured way, right? Follow your dreams because you only get one life. You might as well just do what you love. But at the same time, don't do it in a way where you put yourself more at like in harm's way or at risk of whatever financial, physical, spiritual, whatever. So but yeah. Can you grow, please? Can you please grow? Is that all the birch trees? I think so, besides... Oh, my god. I don't want to destroy the bee. I don't want... Ow. Fuck. There we go. So if my dream is a 5-foot goth baddie falling in love with me, I should give that a... That's not what I said. If you want a 5-foot goth baddie, I'm not saying you can't follow your dreams. Just be realistic, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not... Hey, if that's your dream, that's good. Hey, I'm rooting for you. I'm rooting for you. I really am. I really am. We are just happy when we see JVT streaming in our notifications. Oh my god, you guys are so sweet. You guys are super duper sweet. And so there are some times where I do feel bad because I'm like, I feel like I could be doing so much more for you guys, but I don't know. Right? There are periods of time, I don't want to say depression, but be like, there are periods of time where I just don't want to do anything at all, which is kind of what I've been experiencing lately. I don't want to do anything at all, or like, I know I should do this thing, but I don't for whatever reason. And I feel like I could be doing so much more for you guys, but I don't know. There's something in my brain. I don't know what's wrong with it. Oh, we killed the natural habitat of goth girls shopping malls. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Yes, because there's actually a shopping mall near me. And whenever we go inside there, nobody's inside. Nobody. Half the stores are closed and nobody's inside. All right, we cleared this entire thing. So, oh my god, why does it have to be birch trees? Why is it just birch trees? I'm just gonna take all these oak trees and I'm just gonna plant the seeds everywhere because I don't. Buzz. We're sweet when we don't bully you, like in mouthwashing. I'd never bully her. That's cap, and you know that. That is the biggest cap I have ever heard in my entire life. We don't bully her, guys. We don't bully her. That's a lie. You did. You have. That's an absolute lie. I can't believe you would lie on the internet. That's crazy. Why would you do that? Why would you do such a thing? I can't believe you would lie on the internet. Shame. Shame. All right, I think it's time for a mining trip because let me make another crafting table. More birch. Ugh. I'm gonna just burn all the birch saplings because they're useless to me. I don't remember it happening. Oh, that's the excuse they always do. Well, I don't remember it happening, so it never happened. Oh my god. I just had flashbacks just now because of that. Oh my god. Thank you for the 30. Thank you. I just had flashbacks. Oh my god. I also accidentally hurt our fiance Saturday, and now I'm buying her a 50-piece assorted chocolate set. Let's go. I mean, I'm so sorry that she was hurt. I hope she feels better. Oh. But you guys are such cuties. Frick, I have to freaking wait, I don't need a feather. I need to get this. Okay, I need to put half of these in this chest. How do I quickly put like stuff in the chest? Like, how do I quickly put whole stacks in the chest? I don't know how to do that. I know people have done that. I don't know how to do that myself. Uh, yeah. Oh yeah. Wait, you open like a fridge or a pantry. You just hit her. You just well like wow, and it just. Oh my god. Oh, I think they said they're okay though. Uh, but yeah, no. Let me just put like half of this birch in here. Oh my god, I keep clicking the wrong button. Ugh, all these birch blocks. They're gonna burn. Oh wait. Am I cooking all my food? I want to make sure I'm cooking all my food. I think all my food is cooked. Yeah. Okay. Now I'm sad. Well, it's okay. You're buying chocolates, so that's good. Okay. Also, oh, the sugar cane also grew. Oh, another birch. All right. All right, let's plant him again. Gonna have a sugarcane farm. I just want to have a farm of everything because why not? But yes, now I have officially claimed this island. This island is mine. This is my island. And roses. Can't forget the roses. Always gotta remember the roses. Oh my god, I hate this top part. Okay, I might get rid of this top part actually. Because I hate when I hit my head against stuff. There we go. Alright, I think it's time for a mining expedition. I just need to get some iron to make life a little easier. Oh yes, I agree with Marcus. You need to be on your hands and knees begging for forgiveness. Right? Because how could you do such a thing, you know? Right? If you are not on your knees begging, then like is it really like do you really care for them? You know what I mean? I did that, but she said if I did it again, she's going to grab me by the balls and twist it. Oh. Well, you gotta do what they say. All right. I don't want your balls twisted, so you probably should listen. What's wrong with the little brain? Oh my god. What's wrong with the little brain damage? I don't know what the big deal is, you know. Oh my god. Why does it sound like I'm hearing noises and I don't like it. I'm hearing noises and I don't like it. I'm hearing noises. What the hell? Hold on, I should probably make a few iron pickaxes. Or not iron, stone. Okay, let me make like 2 of these. Also, I'm gonna also toss this in here. We don't need it anymore. All right, we're in the mines, y'all. She heard me sniffle and said, "Franz, I told you I'm fine. For fuck's sake, it happened Saturday." Well, yeah. She said like how she described it to me was the fact that it made a loud sound, but it didn't actually do anything. Like you could, even though it made a sound, it didn't actually like hurt her. But uh which I've had that happen a few times where you think you hurt someone, but it's like it just so happened to make a big noise. The drowned. Tis old news at this point. Again, I get it's this game has been updated quite a bit, so new stuff is happening. I don't freaking know. Freaky. But loud sound equal hurt. Not all the time. Not all the time. Not every single time. Right? Like if a loud sound is made but I'm not hurt, I'm not gonna then exaggerate and be like, "Oh my god, I'm so hurt. I'm so hurt." Even though it wasn't a big deal. Like it happens. It's okay. Accidents happen as long as it wasn't on purpose. It's okay. Oh, that is water. That's water. That's quite a predicament. Okay. So I guess we should start going this way, I guess. Lovely emotes, yes. I have 30 of them, but I can't freaking put all of them, and I hate it. I literally have like, I think there's like 20 or like 18 or 20. I have like an extra like 14 or whatever, but I don't have the slots for it, which I hate. But all the like static emotes are available in Discord if you're in Discord. I have the animated ones. I have some like professional looking ones, but I also have some silly ones on the way. No, well, those are done, and I just need to put them in Twitch. I just have to put them in the Twitch and also in Discord. But for the silly ones, they're coming very soon. Oh my god. Just mind the block, damn it. They're coming soon. Alright, I already have one commissioned. And then I have other ones I want to commission too, but they're not a lot of money, but they're quite a bit if you add them all up together. So I just have to save up for them. Yeah. Good job, Jay. It's what? Why do you do this? Yes, it is water. You need me to mine all this up. Ugh. Hold on. I have to mine in a way where it's like... It's water, y'all. Right? A lot of y'all need to start drinking more water, by the way. I can tell that you don't drink enough water. I can tell. Okay, and then I just need to patch this up. There we go. There we go. No more water. Yay. Is water wet because water is wet, or is wet wet because water is wet, therefore making water wet? I don't know. Is is well well, the thing is, the property of fire being hot is a little bit different than wet. You know what I mean? Like, hot is like a temperature. Like, of course, fire is hot because whenever you get close to it, your body's like, yeah, it's hot, right? But wet is more like a state in which an object is in, rather than like a temperature. Well, I guess technically a temperature is a part of like how a state in which an object could be, but like but they're both well just because okay they're both adjectives, so well it's an well they're both adjectives, so that means they surely must be the same. What? No. Well, black and mysterious are both adjectives. Does that mean they're the same? No. All right. We've been sweet enough time, Bully J, for pointing out the water is in fact water. Water is water, right? At least that's something we can agree on, right? Water is water. Honestly, with the state of the internet, someone could literally say or tweet out water is water, and someone would disagree. Someone would disagree and be like, actually, water is actually in oh my god. With the like, yeah, yes, Jessica. What is water actually? Do you want to explain to me what water actually is? Is water not water? What is it? What is it, Jessica? Sorry for anyone who's named Jessica. I'm not. Oh my god. Sorry to who's ever named is Jessica. Water is water. You know what? Water is actually H2O. Like, no shit, Sherlock. No shit. Like, people will literally do anything to argue with you, and it's like, bro. That's another thing, is the fact it genuinely feels like people, or like the internet, or maybe it could be both, are just getting worse. Because I'm like, there are certain topics that I'm like, I would think that most people could agree on, but because people just like to argue for whatever reason. Oh wait, is that iron? Oh wait, this is actually iron. Like, I would think, I don't know. There, like, for me, it sucks too, because there are a period of time where I like love the internet and love hearing people's different opinions, and I still do. But there are just sometimes where people just start talking, and I'm just like, can you just not do that? Can you just... Ah, I'm drowning! I'm drowning. Oh, I'm drowning. Your girl is drowning, y'all. Do I have it? Did I get the iron or no? Did I not get the iron? Okay. Oh. Okay, I got it. Okay. Perfect. I can make an iron pickaxe. Let me patch all this up. But yeah, no, it just feels like the internet is just so much worse, more worse, right? Because the incentives are different, right? Like, people are like, as much as I hate, like, for example, like rage bait and stuff, these platforms have incentivized people to do that. So even though I feel like people shouldn't do it just to be like good human beings, right? I'm like, the platforms are not blameless either, right? They incentivize that type of stuff. And then you're surprised when it's everywhere. Like, oh my god, especially like Twitter, for example, is, or just honestly any platform, because the main okay, you know what, I need to turn directions again, because I don't want to keep patching this up. I just need to I just need to patch this. I'm just gonna... Right. And I find myself like taking... Like, Jay, remember when you were so angry you became a therapist and get over it? I don't know what you're talking about. I wasn't angry. You keep spreading lies about me. About me being angry. It's all lies. Like, I was never angry. I was just... I was doing good. I was not angry ever. I was just, you know, I was living life to my full potential. I was living to my full potential. That's not being angry. That's living life. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. Okay. Living life to my full potential, you know. I took a bit of chemistry and found out in college that the reaction to make water is 2H2 H2 plus... Oh my god, please don't take me back. I did chemistry in high school because it was a freaking AP class. I hated that class so bad. The people in there were amazing, but I hated that class. I hated it. And you just like brought up memories of it. Ugh. Um okay, I'm actually gonna um bu- 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 like I was like, it was a lot more complicated than it was led on to believe. Yeah. Oh my god, I remember having to like switch around the equations, bro. Like switch around the equations and be like, oh my god. I couldn't even tell you how to do it now. Right? Like, oh my god. Honestly, I found biology a little way more interesting. Like my biology teacher was actually really cool. Like biology was way more interesting to me. All right, give me this freaking uh give me this freaking iron pickaxe because I'm suffering. Oh, I have an apple. Oh, the I think there we go. Yeah. But yeah, no. Biology over AP chemistry anytime. I did find some AP concepts interesting, but or chem concepts very interesting, but it was frying my brain, bro. It was frying it so bad. Like by the end of the year, I was just not having it at all. I watched the new Superman today. What did you think? I thought it was a great movie. I will say the reaction online when the movie came out, I was very surprised. I'm gonna be very honest. Like I didn't expect it to be so like reactionary. I was like, holy shit. I just thought it was a good movie, but I'm just like, and the thing is, there were certain things that it touched on that I do think reflects on like our modern times and stuff like that. But the reaction that a lot of people gave to the movie was not what I expected. Cause I'm just like, is that not Superman? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I just found it very strange. right? I'm so obviously if you didn't like it, like I'm not mad at people that genuinely don't like it. Not every movie's gonna be to someone's taste. Like that's fine, right? My mom said it was like an okay movie, right? For me, I thought it was a very accurate depiction of Superman, right? Like he is someone who is kind and wants to save people and all that type of stuff. But and again, if you like watched it and you just didn't feel a certain type of way, that's completely fine. But there are some people that were giving their reasons as to why they didn't like the movie, and I just kind of look at them sideways. Like, out of all the reasons you could have gave, maybe you didn't like the cinematography, maybe you didn't like the actor. Like, some people's reasons were just so weird. I'm like, that's the reason you didn't like the movie out of all reasons. It's very, very strange. I had a very good time with it. Music's a little loud. Yeah. Right. And I like the fact that the Superman movie also touched up on aspects of like our culture and stuff. Right? Because it you can tell this is a movie made in 2025 because of the topics that it decides to touch upon in there. I don't want to spoil it because if you're interested in the movie, I don't want to spoil it for anyone. But I like the fact I liked how it touched upon like certain topics and stuff like that. Again, I do think there are some reasons people give that I just don't believe at all. But I don't know. I found it very strange. Like I felt like a lot of more people would have liked the movie, but I guess not. I guess that's just me though. Right, but yeah, no, there are definitely times where I've had to like really log off because like there are times where I just go on the internet and it's just absolutely miserable. It's so miserable. It feels like every aspect is just miserable. Everyone wants, like, I understand like being sad and stuff, but it just feels like people don't want to try to be happy at all, right? Like whenever someone's giving their like their opinion on something, and it's not like a super controversial one, it's like an opinion and people are just like, why, like if you, and they like jump to the most like people would jump to the most immediate like reactionary thing, and I'm just like, bro. Or how someone will just jump to so many conclusions based on what someone says, and it's like maybe that person didn't mean it in that way at all, but you interpreted it like that, and I'm just like and again, for some, there are certain things where I'm like, even though some people might be reactionary to when it comes to certain topics, I can completely understand. But like when it comes to things that in the grand scheme of things really don't matter, you want to like make this whole fuss about it. And it's just, I don't know. It's just miserable. It feels miserable. It really does. And I think that's another reason why when it comes to like VTubing stuff, because when you're like you're trying to be like a social media person, VTuber, social media personality, influencer, whatever you're trying to be, in a weird way, you're gonna have to be chronically online to like keep up with trends and all that type of stuff. And so sometimes I feel like I'm in chains because on one hand, I don't want to be seeing any of this, but on the other hand, part of this VTubing thing and job of just trying to be someone on the internet is that you have to look through that stuff so that you can keep up with trends, build up your brand. And so I tried to focus mostly on that type of stuff, but a lot of stuff that you don't want to see, you end up seeing anyway, so. Let's keep that lava contained. Ooh, lapis. And a lot more iron, which I needed desperately. Is that gold too? Yeah. So So whenever I try to go on social media, I always try to make it like productive in some sense. Like be like, hey, no, you're only on social media. You're not trying to look at everyone's opinion. You're just trying to like see if there are any like VTuber events that you can participate in, all that type of stuff. But I do catch myself like looking at things that I said that I wouldn't look at, but I do anyway because that's just how I am. Oh, we have some more iron here. Patch up. Make it so that yeah. Oh my god, the monkeys were so cool in the Superman movie. Right. And the thing is, it's like, no, it's so funny because because I watched it with my mom and I literally told her, like, I literally predicted that, right? Because when I learned that when I really understood, like not even halfway through, like a quarter way through the movie, I'm like, oh, it's gonna touch on certain topics. So I literally predicted that there were gonna be like monkey bots. No, I didn't predict the monkeys, but I predicted that like their purpose. I predicted their purpose because I'm like, oh, like the age of social media and stuff like that. And so there's gonna be like all that type of stuff. I literally predicted it. Come on. There we go. And it was so funny too. Also, and I think like for me, I actually really like the actor for this Superman. Some people didn't like him, but I actually really liked him. I think he fits the role perfectly. He's able to kind of he does like the super like cool Superman, but he also does like the nerdy Clark Kent well at the same time. I think he does both very well. Hello, Bat. Hi. And I'm not gonna lie, he looks, he looks nice, you know. He looks very nice. I'm not even gonna lie. He looks quite dashing, if I say so myself. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think my biggest problem in the movie is that I felt a bit all over the place and rushed in some scenes. I actually find that very interesting because I actually thought the movie was well played, was well paced. I think maybe they could have added like a few more minutes onto certain things, but I felt like the general the general pace of things was just fine. I didn't really have a hard time keeping up with certain things. What I also liked about the movie was the fact that it integrates other superheroes and alludes to other superheroes joining, but in a very like casual way, right? Because like Marvel has like the reputation where you watch the movie, then you have to stay at the end, and then they do this grand reveal. What I liked about the movie was that when it introduces a certain hero, I'm not gonna say who, when it introduces a certain hero at near the end, it felt natural. Like it wasn't like it was like a grand reveal, right? It felt very natural where it's like, oh, they come by because, you know, all that type of stuff. So that's also what I liked. Oh, Mr. Terrific was also very awesome. I love Mr. Terrific. He was so good. Whoever was playing him did a very good job. He was so fun. Oh god, sorry guys. I'm at Henry Cavill. For me personally, I don't think Henry Cavill is a bad actor at all. I think when it comes to Henry Cavill, it's a case of them. In my opinion, they fumbled him. They fumbled him so bad because he's not a bad actor at all. And I think that if anyone said he's a bad actor, I would respectfully disagree. But I think they fumbled him. They fumbled him so bad. Right? He could have been an amazing Superman, but I feel like the direction wasn't correct. It wasn't a good direction for Superman. And I feel so bad for him because he has said, I think he has said himself that he saw the direction in which they wanted to take Superman, and he wanted to kind of course correct it and put it in a better direction, but they didn't listen to him because he's a nerd. He likes Warhammer, he likes comics. So he has a better understanding of Superman than most people, but they just didn't listen to him. They wanted to do their own thing, I guess, and it ended. We ended up getting the Superman that we got with him, and it sucks. It sucks because he has so much potential, but the writing direction just wasn't the best. Oh, I went up so that I can smelt the iron. I'm stupid. I was like, wait, I was going up. I was going up to the surface for a reason. Yeah. Warhammer, yes. Right. I think he's an awesome dude, and I think he's a good actor. They just fumbled him bad. They really did. Ooh, that's a lot of iron. Ooh. Actually, I need some of this. Like, I'll take like, there we go. And then I'll also put the I want to make myself some more iron pickaxes, and yeah, Snyder made the bright. Well, the thing is, he made him an edgelord, but what I do think could happen is they could make. Do you guys know like Injustice Superman? I think if they were to ever do a storyline involving Injustice Superman, he would fit the role perfectly. I think he would do it perfectly. Right? Because I've seen like Injustice, Batman, Wonder Woman. They're all like really good. So I think if they wanted to go in that direction, I think it is completely possible. Well, iron sword. And then another iron pickaxe. But yeah, no, I enjoyed the movie. My mom, she said that wasn't really like her Superman, because she's a Gen X. And so she said that, hey, that's not really how Superman was. But the thing is, I slightly disagree, because it's like, if you look in the comics and see who Superman really was, a lot of the stuff that he reflects, like a lot of stuff that he does, I feel like what is actually a reflection. Now, some people were like some of it was like over the top. Like, I hope this isn't a big spoiler, but in the movie, he saves like a squirrel. And for me personally, some people were saying that's a little over the top. Like, I don't think he would save a squirrel. But I feel like at the same time, I feel like, I don't know. Like it's Superman. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And I don't know. Now, I will say Lex Luthor in this movie was fucking brutal. But the thing is, I loved it. I liked the fact that he was brutal. I like the fact that they did. I also found that very interesting, because some people are saying, oh, Lex Luthor was a wimp and all that type of stuff. But like, okay, this might be a slight spoiler, so if you don't want spoilers, you might want to mute for like 10 seconds. He straight up just Russian roulette someone, like straight up, and on the second bullet he killed him. And I'm like, what do you mean he's like a bitch? He literally just Russian roulette someone, and then on the second bullet killed him. Like, he was kind of brutal. So this, like, a lot of people were saying he wasn't like super brutal, and I'm like, I have to disagree with that, because he just straight up killed someone, like just shot him in the head, and I'm like, how can you not think that was kind of crazy? Like, that was insane. But some people are like, no, he's still a wimp. He's still kind of pathetic and all that type of stuff. And I'm like, bro. So, like, there are sometimes people have certain opinions, and I question if we even watch like the same movie. Like it feels like with some people's opinions, we watch like completely different movies. It's so insane. Like, he was a rage baiter, bro. He was a rage baiter. He was. And the thing is, I kind of loved it because of he was so much of a rage baiter, it was easier to like hate him. He was such a rage baiter. Oh, wait, where's the iron? Oh. James Gunn taking DC. I think he is taking it in a good direction. Again, I don't expect every movie to be a perfect masterpiece, right? But I do think he's taking it in a pretty good direction. I feel like he might actually like save it, because DC was kind of going downhill. It really was. So I think him kind of resetting it, and again naturally introducing new superheroes and not kind of like shoving it down people's throats. I like the way he does it. I like it. Come on. Okay. The reason why it's a divide is because the idea of Superman could go in two ways. He is a god that can do anything. That's why he's Superman. And he's flawed, but he keeps trying. That's why he's flawless. Both of these can be true. One that views him in an almost religious view, and that's enough for them to hope. And the other is a more relatable and everyone hopeful. Well, the thing is, I feel like if it was either those two perspectives, I feel like the divide on the internet wouldn't be as bad. Right? Because I like the fact that he's a symbol of hope, but he can also be relatable at times, right? Because the main point of the movie is the fact that he literally said this to Luther, that, hey, even though like I'm an alien from another planet, how do I act more human than you? Like, so for me, I don't really see him as like obviously, if we're talking about his actual abilities, he's practically a god compared to everyone on Earth. But if we're talking about like his personality and his virtues and stuff like that, he's really just like one of us. He really is. I also like that the people like actually knew Superman like personally. Right, and it wasn't like oh, like he's like the almighty god and stuff like that. Like he like some people actually knew like Superman on like a more personal level. Like the guy, like some of the people that, yeah, he sometimes comes around and he orders some food and stuff like that. I also like that too. That was really nice. Like, I feel like I know what the divide is about. I don't want to bring it up because I don't want to sour the mood, but I'm just like, it's just because of the current state of things. But I'm just like, bro, I don't know. Again, but I'm like, but I feel like the movie said exactly what it needed to say. Ooh, iron ingots. But yeah, I had a good time. Yeah, help pick him up because he orders food. Yeah, that, like, I like that a lot, and I feel like that's how Superman is supposed to feel. Like, even though he has all these godly powers, he does care for people. He wants to meet people one-on-one and understand them, on a personal level. Like, I feel like that's a very accurate. So for me, whenever I see people say that's not an accurate depiction of Superman, sometimes I look at them sideways and I'm like, again, are we talking about the same Superman? Because I feel like a lot of people can see Superman as like a power fantasy, kind of like a lot of like isekai, like where you have like the most of the time male lead, and they're like just this super powerful like god entity. Like, I feel like a lot, and I'm like, again, it makes me wonder, like, do you actually understand who Superman is supposed to be? Like, he's supposed to be the sign of hope. He's supposed to be, right? And again, I don't want to like assume about people's how people think just because they didn't like the movie. But I sometimes people, like I said, sometimes people give their reasons, and I just kind of look at them sideways, and I'm just like, again, I don't want to assume anything because just assuming how someone feels about anything based off a movie is crazy. But at the same time, with some people's reasoning, I'm just like, mm. I also think it's because people are so used to depressing BS that when there's hopeful Superman actually gets his morale challenge. It's a scene. It's a scene at week and nitpick. Well, he could have killed this person on accident. Like what Jimmy John was on about. Honestly, I do think that is an aspect because I feel like when it comes to like the internet and stuff, unfortunately, there's this whole thing where it's like whenever someone is trying to be positive or do something silly and stuff like that, people just hate on it immediately, right? They call it cringe, they call it like weird and all that type of stuff. And I'm like, when did we get to this point where it's like, if anyone tries to actually pursue what they like or try to actually be happy, people will call you cringe for that, right? And again, I understand why people are pessimistic, right? I'm not trying to invalidate that, right? There are times where I feel the exact same way, but if people are trying to feel better and try to be hopeful for the future, I've seen people just be like, ugh, cringe, 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 cringe. Why would you be hopeful for the future? Like why are you trying to do all that type of stuff? And it's like let like let people try to find happiness in something. God damn. I'm sorry for the word vomit with the misspells. No, you're all good. You're all good. I do the exact same thing. Some people see Homelander as more accurate Superman, but in reality, Homelander is just not a good character, even as a villain. Now, for me personally, I do slightly disagree with that. I actually do think that Homelander would be a pretty good depiction. Now, obviously, it's a extreme depiction, right? But it is like a depiction of a certain type of Superman and how they would operate in the world. Because I feel like when it comes to the boys, I haven't watched all the seasons. I think I've only watched like part of the first season, right? But I can understand where they were going with that. So I don't think he's necessarily a bad character, but I feel like there is a certain demographic where it's like I okay, I might go off on a rant a little bit, but I don't like the argument where it's like, well, this movie is better because this depiction of whatever is more realistic. Mind you, these are superhero movies. These are people who literally have abilities that don't exist. And it's like, well, in real life, this is how it would actually be. Right now, again, I think The Boys actually does a good exploration of how in a certain type of world having superheroes could be, but I don't think like just because something is like quote unquote realistic doesn't necessarily mean it's better, if that makes any sense. I'm not saying the show is necessarily bad. I'm just saying that it being a realistic depiction isn't a good enough reason for it to be a better show or whatever, if that makes any sense. I only read the comics and the comics are awful. I've heard about that. I've wanted to read the comics, not because I think they're good, but purely out of curiosity, right? But I do think the TV show saved it. The TV show definitely saved it, for sure. For sure. What it sold for me with the Superman is what his view of punk rock is. He said it's for rebels and he feels a rebel because no one else is doing their best. Bro. Oh my god. I remember Oh, sorry, B. I'm sorry. I thought you were super scary. I'm sorry. Right? Oh my god. I remember. Oh my god. There's this whole trend where it's like like oh my god. This is another rant, but when did trying to actually like do your best to accomplish something become cringe? Like what happened? Like why is humanity like this? So if I actually wanted to accomplish my goals and I try to do it purposely, all of a sudden I'm cringe. Like, what are we doing? I don't know. Ugh. Actually, instead of doing mining here, I'm actually gonna go back a little bit to here. And then start mining. Cringe is so awesome. Yeah, exactly. And I will say it's so funny because I think one of my shorts someone said cringe, but the thing is they didn't even spell it right. They spelt it cring. Like you spell cringe, but you forgot the E at the end. And I'm like, it's so funny. Like you couldn't even spell it right, bro. Like if you're gonna call me cringe, at least spell it right, please. you, yeah, yeah. At this point, I just don't care, right? I don't care. Oh, I also had another comment. This one, I don't like take offense to this at all. I just found it so funny. I had another comment just be like, "Are you black?" Just straight up, just wait. Are you black? Are you black? And I'm like, I was laughing for like a good 2 minutes. That was so funny, bro. Like I don't know what they meant by that, but well, they were asking, but like it was so funny, bro. I was laughing so hard because it was just so like out of nowhere. It was so out of nowhere. I was like, out of all the comments you want to say to me, you're just like, hmm, is this person black? And I'm like, yeah. It was so funny to me. It's so funny. But yeah, no, I'm just want to enjoy my life, right? Because I feel like something I realized, like again, like just do the things you want to do. Don't let anyone get you down on it. I think, and I think the cringe comment was me, and I was just being a oh, that was you. Oh wow, wow, you're a meanie head. I hope you know that. I hope you know that you're big meanie head. But you didn't even spell it right. That's the thing. You didn't even spell it right. You were just cring. That's not how you spell it. Like if you're gonna be a hater, at least get your spelling correct. Like that's my number one rule. If you're gonna be a hater, please get your spelling correct. At least spell correctly, right? And then I'll let you freely be a hater. Oh my god. Yeah, no, it's fun. It's all good. I don't really care about that type of stuff. I really don't. But yeah, I'm just trying to live life the way I want to live it. Because I think in the reason I really have this mentality is because like ever since like I don't, is it just me, or like whenever like you're like in high school or when you're just a child, you look at all the adults around you and you're like, man, they really know what they're doing, right? And then I grew up and I found out that no one knows what the fuck what they're doing. And I'm like, so you have all these expectations about me and you don't even know how to opt in, but at the same time no one knows what they're doing. And I was at that point, I was like, fuck it, bro. I'm gonna just do me. Cause what do you mean I have to do this, and this, but you're like stupid as hell and stuff like that. So I'm gonna just do my own thing, you know? Oops, sword. I'm gonna just do my own thing. Yep. Right. Cause I really thought people knew what they were doing, but they don't. They don't. Again, full grown adults, by the way. Full grown adults. Not kids, full grown adults that have some of them got kids of their own. You would think they would know what to do and how to act, but they don't. What are you gonna do? I could just delete it. I could just delete your comment. That is within my power that YouTube has given me. And also, I'm not short. I am fun size. Thank you very much. I am fun size. And this is why Jay is fucking cringe. She doesn't give a shit and is a trailblazer. Yes, I'm cringe, guys. Guys, I'm so cringe, guys. Guys, I'm so cringe. I actually want to be a successful VTuber. I'm so cringe, girl. I actually want to be able to connect with people on a deeper level. I'm so cringe. I'm so cringe, y'all. I'm so cringe, y'all. Like, the amount of cringe that I possess, you will not even be able to fathom. It's so much cringe. So much. Thank you for the head pats. Fuck. Is that deep slate? Oh, wow. Oh, look at that. Oh, let me go back up. Also, my fiance said you were being mean to her after she tried to warn you about scary part in mouthwash. What do you mean? What do you mean I was being mean? I was scared. I was scared, bro. What do you mean? I was terrified. Oh my god. This music brings back so many memories, bro. Alright, let's smelt more of this iron. Oh, the birch is just gone. I was super scary. You know? I was scared. I was scared for my life. Oh, I can also make an axe too. Let me do that. All these stone tools are freaking... I don't even want them. I don't even want them. Oh, it's nighttime. I should probably go to sleep. Why do you insist on bullying? I don't know. They're short. She's short, so that gives me grounds to bully them. Just toss this aside. I don't even care for this. I'll keep the sword though. And they are bullying me. They bully me more. They're acting all innocent, but they're not. JK bully my girlfriend. It'd be so funny. How would I do that? I don't want to bully anyone. You guys are the ones that like people like being bullied. I don't want to bully anyone. And you're short to me, so I can bully you. Well, everyone's short to you, so... Yeah, well, we hit the deep slate, boys. Ladies and gentlemen, we have hit the deep slate. She doesn't bully anyone. Right. Right. Even though she called me a pussy. Which I am, but she did say that. But we're not gonna talk about that. You just want to hear what you want to hear. And she said I had no balls, which that is correct. I don't have any balls, but... You know, it was hurtful, you know? God damn. I don't have any balls, unfortunately. Not gonna lie, if I did have balls, I'd probably fondle them on, like, a daily basis. Low-key. Just to know what it feels like. Is that just me? No? Yeah? No? Okay. She said, I'll suck on your robotic toes if you don't. I don't have toes? Honestly, I don't even know. I don't even know if I have toes, to be honest. I haven't even gone that far with my lore yet. Maybe I do have toes. I don't know. Maybe. Do you want me to have toes? I don't know. Like, I haven't even gotten that far. Like, I don't, like, for, like, the cybernetic stuff, I don't know if I wanted to, like, deeply, like, imitate, like, them to deeply imitate what actual human bodies, like, look like, or actually, like, take inspiration from, like, prosthetics and have them look more like advanced prosthetics. I have no idea. I haven't even figured that out. I haven't thought that far. I really haven't. Fondling. Okay. What are you gonna do about it, pussy? You clipped it, so what? What are you gonna do, pussy? Oh, I should probably make iron armor. I'm just thinking about that. I should probably make iron armor. Just thought of that. Okay. There's a ways to go. And honestly, there was lava. So I actually wonder if I should, like, start digging out, like, a... And I need a shovel, too. Well, I won't allow links because people are malicious. So, too bad. Too bad. Thank you for the water. Thank you. But yeah. I've been just thinking about a lot of things, right? Because even though, like, when it comes to, like, VTubing stuff, I feel like I've gone pretty far in a short amount of time. But there's this feeling of, like, being stuck is still very much, like, present. I feel like even though I'm making progress towards my goal, I feel like I'm actually not getting anywhere, if that makes any sense. Or I'm like, I'm running. I know I'm making progress, but it doesn't feel like it. I should pull another all-night nighter for the second night shift in a row to work on my engineering project to cut on my fiance. Well, if that's what you want to do, go for it. Your yesterday yap was so good. I was like, holy moly. Was it really? Did you like it? Bro, the fact that I actually, like, brought up receipts was crazy. Like, I had so many people, like I had so many people pulled up. Like, I had Zentreya pulled up. I had Geek. I was like, damn, I really just brought up the receipts. Try to lean into topics you're knowledgeable and just tap. Well, the thing is, I'm gonna be honest, I don't really consider myself knowledgeable in anything and stuff. And again, like, I actually did have a good time. Not good time as in, like, he like, drama, because it's not drama, but it was like it was a lot different than what I usually did, and it didn't feel bad. It didn't feel bad. Now I did talk a lot, which my throat got raspy so quickly because I was like, holy shit, like the amount of talking I was doing, holy moly, it was crazy. Holy guacamole. It was insane. Yeah, you were amazing. Thank you. But I do need to be better. I think I was able to, because again, I didn't want to cover everything because that's not the type of VTuber I am. I'm not a person. I'm not a Muujin. I'm not a false ID. Like that's not what I want to try to be. But I covered certain aspects of it because I wanted to talk about specific things. And I think I did it pretty well. I do need to get better at like being able to articulate my thoughts better. But I think it wasn't bad at all. It was not bad at all. And then let me craft some pantaloonies. I do need to make a shield actually. Oh fuck. I don't think I have enough for the, or do I? Ooh, if I can make a golden apple. Also, my fiance said, hello, Miss Inch and a Half, whatever that means. Don't worry about it. You don't need to know what that fucking means. Don't worry about it. Doesn't mean anything. Hold on. I have to look up how to craft. Oh, I'm not. Whoops. Hold on. I need to learn how to craft the shield really quickly. Hold on. How do you craft the shield again? Why I said it was amazing was because that was your first time really yapping at a topic with prep. Honestly, I think that was what I liked. So obviously the topic was very heavy and stuff. I actually liked the idea of talking about a topic and prepping about that topic beforehand. I thought I wouldn't like anything like that, but when I did that stream, I actually surprised myself. I'm like, oh, like the concept of like doing some research about something before presenting it to the stream, like I actually like that. I like that a lot more than I expected to. So I actually might look into like what I want to do, because again, I don't want to do serious topics, but there are some topics that I've been actually wanting to talk about, but I never knew how to like present it and stuff. But I'm like, maybe I need to start learning how to present topics and learning how to like articulate myself so that we could do like fun streams. Like I have like Reddit rabbit holes I want to talk about. I have like manhwas and mangas I want to talk about. Like doing a deep dive on stuff like that on stream would be so freaking cool. Hold on, how to make a shield in Minecraft. Okay, one iron and then okay, got it. Okay. So I need so I have one iron, I need, and then perfect. There we go. There we go. See? Look at this. Look at this. I have my own island. I have my own island. I have my own island. Island boy. Sorry. I have my own island and I'm stacked up. You know what I mean? I'm doing pretty good, you know? In 2 hours isn't bad, you know? Oh, my sugar cane, my sugar cane. Uh, my sugar cane. Oh, let me pick all that up. Yeah. There it is. Ooh, that's a lot. All right, time to plant that. So we have. I'm just gonna plant it all around. Oh, it is getting dark. Um, what is your goal in Minecraft? Oh, it's literally just casual. Like I'm not trying to like accomplish anything. I'm literally just vibing. So I'm not trying to like beat the game or anything. Just vibing. It's all vibes. I do want to do a playthrough where I beat it because I've never beat Minecraft before. Like you would think that with how long I've been playing it, I would beat it, but I haven't. So, but that's not what we're gonna do today because for that one, I'll have to do like a little bit of research. Um, to do that because again, all Minecraft has had a lot of updates, so like the meta on how to complete something might change depending on update. Nico, hello. Good whatever time it is. Hello, Nico. It's been a while since I've seen you. I hope you're doing well. And then how wait, how do I use the shield? How is it how do I use the shield? Am I using that correctly? Oh! Uh-oh! Sticky keys. Whoopsies. Oh, that's the first time that's ever happened to me. Whoopsies. Either way, how's your day, girl? I'm doing good. Is it comfy vibes? Yes, yes, yes. Yes. Yeah. But no, I actually want to start because that's something I've been thinking about. I feel like I've kind of when it comes to the content that I make, I've been like stagnating, right? Like I know I only just started VTubing and I already feel like I'm stagnating, but I want to do all these cool projects, but first there are times where I'm like I want to do this cool project, but it's like how do I even approach it? Like how do I even think about doing it and stuff? And so, but I think it would be cool that if I do a deep dive on a particular topic and then just yap about it on stream. And do you know how sick of a YouTube video that would be? Like imagine on my main channel I just post about me just ranting about some like bullshit. Do you know how cool that would freaking be? I think that would be so awesome. I saw a concept of a relationship that blew my mind. Go for it. Okay. I feel like I'm not getting anywhere with this tunnel. I thought this would get me somewhere, but it's not. Actually, wait, do you find deep slate in Minecraft? Actually, let me look at this really quick. Oh, let me look at this really quickly. Can do you find deep slate or diamonds in deep slate? Yes, diamonds can be found. What are chances to find? Hold up, where are the ideal coordinates? Coordinates. Fuck, how do you spell coordinates? Fuck! Okay, coordinates. Oh, coordinates. Okay, got it. Coordinates for diamonds. Yes. Generally -5 through -3. Well, is that recent information? Is that old information? Uh, it says 2024. It says between -5, -53, -59. But that's 2024. Have there been major updates in 2025 or no? Uh, 58, 54, also good option. Okay, so I'll just keep the range between -53 and -59 then. Hold on, how do I pull up coordinates in Minecraft? Oh, Jovi, hello, hi. Time zones is sucks sometimes. Yeah, that's fair. I remember this year I saw basically it's in a gotcha game where these couple female like so woman have a dom and sub relationship with a sadist and a masochist in play. The dom was holding the whip and the sub was begging for pleasure. The dom gave her permission and gives her the whip, and the sub unleashed her sadistic side and whips her dom while the dom takes it. Oh, I see. No, it sounds amazing. It sounds amazing. It really does. Like that just caught that just caught me off guard a little bit. I was halfway. I was reading it. I'm like, oh, like what's this cool concept of this relationship? And it's just BDSM. You. Oh my god. Oh my god. That low key, high key. Wait, how do fuck? Wait, how do I like I like that like okay, but the thing is that kind of goes crazy though. Kind of goes crazy a little bit, you know? Uh uh show coordinates in Minecraft. F3. Okay, got it. So F3 uh there we go. Okay. Where's the freaking Y? That's a lot of information. Wait, so what's the XYZ? Oh, XYZ. Okay, I see. So XY 8765. Oh, so I'm not even 3 2. Oh, so I'm nowhere near negative. I'm nowhere near the freaking negative. Okay. I thought I was like close. Okay, so again, I need to be between negative 53 and negative 59. I still new to BDSM and that caught me off guard. No, but no, Nova. That's actually kind of fire though. Like actually, like the more I'm thinking about it, the more I'm like, wait, that's kind of fire. Okay, so so I'm just gonna have to dig a lot deeper. I thought I was near where diamond would be, but no, I'm far from it. Far from it. So I'm just gonna keep digging and then I'll check my coordinates again. Hey, we accept horny people here. Just don't get too crazy. But we accept horny people here. It's okay. Right? I'm not gonna act like I don't goon because I do. Sorry, it's censored what? we listen and we don't judge, guys. We listen and we don't judge. If people like the fact that the sub starts whipping the dom, we don't judge. We don't judge. We don't judge, guys. We need to be. We are respectful of all, not all, of most things. You know. Does it censor our mobile? I didn't know that. All right, but yeah, no, we're gonna be playing Mining Simulator for a minute. Oh, okay. Thank God. We needed iron, bro. Okay. What? Wait, what is this? What is this? What is that? What is that? Cost? What is this? Okay. What is this? Oh, what is this? I don't know what this is. I'll mine this up. I don't know what this is though. Oh, whoops. This is kind of pretty. I don't know what it is though. Hmm. Can I? What is this? What is this? Oh. Oh my god. Is it one of those things where I need to have properties on my thing to pick up? Again, I don't know what this is. Has it? I don't know. Man, I don't know. I feel old. Well, I'm gonna just keep that there. You definitely need a man in your life. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe not currently. ISO preferences. What do you mean? I'm not old. I'm not old. I'm not old. Oh, I need to eat. There we go. We have a lot of deep slate now. I will say deep slate looks very pretty. It does. I think deep slate is one of my favorite blocks in the game because it is pretty. Why is... Oh, I thought I tossed my axe. Okay. There we go. I gotta keep digging. The mines crave me. I heard that. I heard that. Where are you? I heard that. Oh, I actually need a freaking bucket for the lava at some point. But I heard that. Oh my god. Thank you for the drink water. Actually, I could just cover this up. Because this wasn't even at the right level. Heading out, Jay. It was a privilege chatting with you. Thank you. What coordinate is this? Oh my god, I have such a way to go, bro. Goodness gracious. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna do the extra. I just want to get there. Okay. Mining away. Here's spiders. Ooh. Oops. Oh wait, have I made a shovel yet? I should probably make one of those. Probably make one of those. Hello, Angry Taco, hello. Thank you for the hub pets. Girl, I tried, but he was set on it. I don't know what you want me to do. I told him, hey, if she said, hey, if it didn't hurt, then it didn't hurt. But he was determined, so I can't help you. I tried my best. I really did. But no, he's he said roses too. He said he would get you roses too. So it's chocolates and roses. So girl, I would just take it. You know what I mean? Reassure him that you didn't hurt. That he didn't hurt you, but like, it's free chocolate. You know, it's free chocolate. I'm not gonna reject free chocolate and roses. You know what I mean? Pound hard, bro. I thought I wasn't good at pounding. I thought I wasn't good at pounding. I don't know why you're asking me to do something that I'm not good at. Well, I don't know what else you want me to do. I don't know what else you want me to do. Just let him do it. Just let him do it. I don't see the harm. Just let him just let him do it. Just let him bite for you. Ooh, I think for my base, I want it to be like on the surface. It looks like a nice like cottage home, but then like underneath is like a cyberpunk like tech setup. Ooh, where it's like everything is super like. Oh, I think that would be cool. Oh, I hear lava. Yeah, lava is close. Yep. Okay, that's awesome because now we have 2 sources of lava. So now if we I need more iron so that I can get 2 buckets. And then we're obviously surrounded by water. So then you guys already know what that means. Perfect. So yeah, I need those lava buckets. Oh. What are these again? Oh, it's one of those where you need like silk touch. No! The bat! Oh my god! Didn't deserve that! Oh! Ugh. Oh my god, do I not have... Oh, fuck. Fuck! Do I not have the iron? Fuck. Hold on. Oh, god. Do I not have... Fuck. Fuck me. Okay. Oh, and there's gold up there too? Wait, where did I come from? Oh, I came from up here. Okay. Okay, I need to go back up. I thought... Right, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, it's like complaining that you make like that you're like rich. Oh my god, my boyfriend's a golden retriever. Oh my god, he has so many problems. Most people want a fucking golden retriever as a freaking fiance, but some people gotta complain. You know what I mean? Some people gotta complain. And some people got complain and make a big stink out of it. Are my stone pickaxes still out there, or have they already despawned? I think they've already. I think they've already despawned. Yeah. Fuck. I should have got the iron first. I was being an idiot. Damn it. Uh, I do want to keep a lot of this deep slate. Fuck, do I really not have any iron? God, I'm so fucked. Okay. Block of... Nothing? So I'm gonna have to go back. Fuck. So I'm gonna have to make a stone pickaxe. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. And then I'll just... Oh. Like, some people are some people are really thirsty while other people are drowning. That's what that feels like. Like, let me get this iron so I can get a freaking better pickaxe. I just want this diamond, man. Okay. Alright, let me get this iron. Is that it? Fuck. Is that it? Wait, can I even get... Oh, you don't even get... Fuck, so I just wasted. Okay. Okay, I just need iron. I literally just need iron. Oh, oh, I thought something popped up. That was stupid of me. I just need iron, bro. I just need iron. Okay. Fuck. I just need iron. I just need iron, bro. Give me the irons, man. Oh, where the fuck? Oh. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. Is there iron up there? Or is it just gold? It'd be cool to get a golden apple. Oh, that's... That's just gold. No iron whatsoever? Nothing? Come on. Okay, lapis. Okay, anything? Nothing? Freaking serious? I hear the zombies. I hear the zombies. Okay, I need freaking more torches. You keep digging. You need to keep digging. It's so freaking slow. So that's, wait, so that's the top part. And then this is the bottom part of the thing. Okay. Okay, we'll just keep going then. Ooh, lava? Okay, so if we go all the way down here, what coordinate is this? Ooh, okay. This is -50. So we need to be -53 to -59. Okay. So we're close. So I'm gonna. Oh, ooh. Probably shouldn't do that. Hello. That's not what I want to do. So I will still remember it's there, but I don't want to actually like fall into it. Okay. Iron? Hopefully. Oh, creeper! I don't know how to use my shield! Stay back! Stay back! Ah! Oh god. Fuck. I don't know how to use my shield. It's fine. I don't know how to use it. Ugh. I don't have iron for it though. Okay, fuck. Okay. Here it is. Here's the iron that I freaking need. Okay, I think we're at diamond territory. Okay. Here we go. This is what I need. I just need the iron pickaxe so I can mine the diamond. Okay, I just need 2. Is that 2? And then I have 1 freaking perfect. Okay. We're going back up. We're going back up. So yeah, we're at the level where we're gonna find diamond. Oh, I'm hungry. That's why I can't freaking... Whew. And then we also have this area as well. Which... Fuck. Just want to make sure no mobs spawn. And then a lot of gold. Which means there's no way there's not enough for like a golden apple. No way. And then again, there's a lot of lava. Okay. Ooh, and then there's water too. Okay. Oh! I heard that. Ooh, that gave me the heebie-jeebies. Okay. Okay, I'm trying to make sure there's enough. Wait, where the fuck? Wait, where's my staircase? Oh, it's right here. Okay, it's right here. Okay, let me mine out. God, I do not want to be crept up on. Okay, and I'm probably gonna have to put markers so that, probably have to put markers because I do get lost easily. So I need to put up markers of some kind and then be like, yeah, no. So I can be like, yeah, I already went here. So I'll just like put wood at the edges and be like, yeah, I already went here. Kind of like if you look at like mines in Minecraft, they have like the wood. Making me cry, make them stop. Well, you bully everyone, so you deserve to cry. So it's raining. It's raining, it's pouring. The old man is snoring. The beehive is still there. It is very dark though. Suit up. Okay, that's enough. Alright guys, we're about to get ourselves some diamonds. Let's go. Alright, let's get back down there. I have the wood. Yes, okay. And do I have a lot of food? I do. I have snories near my bedtime. Well, I didn't know if you were messing with me or not. I didn't know. And then you're like, oh, well, actually, I'm lying about this. And it's like, how do I know? How do I know this? Okay, and so you get down here. And 50. And then obviously, like, you have all this steps. 152. Oh! 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 Oh my god, my life almost would have been done. Oh boy. Oh, mother of pearl. Okay, where are the diamonds? I think they're over here. God damn. That would have been it for me, bro. Diamond time. Just one? Are there no more? Just... God. This sucks. Okay, and then this has lava. Which... I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I still might not play it. I'm probably not gonna play it, not gonna lie. Okay, so I want to mark it. I'm gonna use... Oh, I can use this one. I don't have to waste it on wood. I can use this and be like, hey, you've already been here. And then I'll go down here. Okay, and then gold. I hear zombies. What the... What? What? Uh... Oh my god. Bro, I almost passed out. I was like, where the... Okay, so there are zombies nearby. You hear that? Oh my god. Oh my god, my heart. They're not gonna get to me though. They're not gonna get to me though. I don't know where they at. I think they're really close, but they're not gonna get to me though. God damn. Can you shut up? Is there anything here? Let me look. Is there more? Let me see. Let me see. I think there's more. Okay. Okay. Ooh, I'm a little scared. I'm a little scared. A little bit. Okay. Got my torch out. I don't want no zombies. Are they above? Oh my god. Ooh, I'm concentrating. I got diamonds I gotta bring back home. Oh, okay, that's water. Okay, I don't know. Okay. How about over here? Oh my god, I hear them. Okay. Alright, everything's covered. Please be more than one. Heck yeah. Diamond pickaxe. Let's go. Okay, bro, why are you scared of shut? Wait, wait. Wait. Oh, hi. Hello. Okay, I'm not trying to get burned. I just am, okay? I just am scared of zombies. Because I'm not super good at Minecraft combat, and I don't want to lose myself. Got this, thank you. Dirt. Okay, but yeah, no, there's lots of lava pockets in here. Lots of lava pockets. Well, wait, how do I get back up? Wait, how do I get back up? Oh, okay. Oh, okay, I see. Okay, now I can say I've been... Okay, and then actually I need to go back up because there's a pocket. Oh. Oh. We're just gonna cover that up then. Okay. Where's... Okay. So we actually need to go back up because... we need to go up here. Okay, I already went all the way back here. But we about to get ourselves a diamond pickaxe. And then we went up there. We also need to go down here. Yeah. Do I want to try to get that stuff? I need the lava buckets. Well, technically I could just make one. I don't need two. I could just make one. I think we have enough iron for one, and then we can make another portal and then do all that type of stuff. Because we have plenty of water. AJ, which country think you hold the sexiest accent? That's a very good question. I don't know. I think Russian, British are pretty good. I feel like Russian, British, and German are like very standard when people ask who has more attractive accent. I guess I know it's basic, but I'd probably just go British, just regular British accent. It's very classy. Spanish is also good too. Yeah, I'll just go British. Hello. I actually need to put torches around the island. Let me do that really quickly. I need to put torches all around the island so no funny business happens. Hello, bees. This is an island free of creatures. My happy abode. Alright, and then we have a birch tree. Or oak tree, not birch tree. Okay. Just you make another chest too. Need to make another set. I think this just will just have like material items in it. Have like all this cobblestone, deep slate, all that type of stuff. I'll keep some of it. So I want to take all of this out of here and just put it. I don't. There's a way to quick move it. I just don't know how. Um, 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 and then also, no, I need to use the birch. Do and pickaxe, and then is this enough for the golden apple? I think so. There we go. Golden apple. Also need this so that we can make the bucket. Okay, so I just probably have to go up and down and just bring lava. So where do I want to put the nether portal? Should I put it like... I wonder if I should put the nether portal. What if I put it... Girl, your internet... Oh, my bad. I just noticed. My bad. It just goes down. I don't know. I can't really. I'm sorry. I think I'll. Ooh, where do I want to put it? Oh my god, actually. Wait. What if I low key put it like in the center of here? Like I have like the island and it's kind of like a U shape, and then I put the nether portal right in the middle. I think that would be so freaking fire. I'm actually gonna build that. I'm gonna use deep slate for that. I think that would be so freaking cool. Um, um, so like, oh frick! I didn't want to do that. God. So somewhere like here. So I actually want to kind of match up with the islands. So like, I think that's fine. And then I do want to. Doing alright, Jay? Yeah, I'm doing fine. So like then like do like a circular thing maybe. Okay. And like a. And then. And then same thing over here. It's kind of like a. And then like that type of thing, right? Right. And so then I want to put it on like a platform a little bit. So like like a here. Some kind. All right. And then obviously I'm gonna have like a staircase, so it's gonna be like a. That type of thing. And so I wanted to then have like stairs going up, and then I want to give it one more layer. Maybe of like one more. Oh shoot. And then have like this be like carved out where it's like. where it's like carved out a little bit. It's like and then like a and then this can be like a this is where like the railing would go. Can you make fences? And then obviously I want like a staircase thing going on here. Like a obviously need to put some torches. Oh, put some torches around. Yeah, I could put like chests around it to make it look pretty. Alright, let's make some deep slate stairs. Oh, it is nighttime. Want to hear about a funny encounter I had? Yeah, go for it. Need more deep slate. Is that not how you make stairs? Oh, this is the basalt. Okay. Okay. And then there we go. And then I wonder, can I make I don't want this. I don't want this in my inventory. I want deep slate. Call it deep slate. And then can I make like a polished deep slate? It's not what right. So like a not that. I'm trying to see. So you can make like a wait, how do you make a fence? Hello, angry hot dog, hello. Hold on, let me look at the recipes. Hold on, I need to look up deep slate recipes. Hi, Galactic, hello. Sorry, I'm looking up recipes for deep slate. Wait, can I make slabs? It's like, okay, I can. Can I make like pillars? Hold on. I'm trying to see what I can make here. Hmm. Okay, I might just make the okay, I'll just make a fence recipe then. How are you doing today? I'm doing good. Okay, so it takes sticks. Takes sticks and a thing. Okay. So you need sticks. Uh okay. Right. Okay. Let me just make a lot of fences then. Okay. I don't think I wanted to go all the way out. Just right here. And then have it be like a oh, and then have like a thing where like boom, boom, boom. And then like a like a like a boom. And then it leads me up. And then I can also put like gold blocks too all around it. And then oh my god. And then it wouldn't it be cool to have like a ooh, like an elevator of some kind. Ooh, actually, wouldn't it be cool to get like glass and then you would be able to see like under it? I see. Okay, so while me and friends were on a walk, a guy for social media came up and asked, "Can I ask a question?" I said yes, and he said, "Do you think you could take your man?" I said, "I could take my man almost every other night." And Franz immediately went beet red, and the guy looked shocked, and that's when, in my brain, realized, oh, he meant like in a fight, not in a bed. And I just stand there with a smirk, and the guy just says, "All right," and then left afterwards. I would have said it for both. I would have said for both. I'd be like, man, fuck it. Oh, and then I actually need to mine this out so that I can put the nether portal. Because um right, so I only need a 2x2. So I only need a 2x2. So I actually want to place not deep slate. I'll use this, whatever this is. 1 2 3 1 2 3, and then it can be like a 3, and then Well, that would kind of look weird. And then I'll do... And then I'll place it here. So I 333. Okay, 3, I think I am gonna make some deep slate slabs. Just so that this isn't so like, yeah, there you go. And then I have dirt, so I could just place this down. And then it'll lead up to another portal. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, it's getting nighttime. Okay. Alright, so I have a diamond pickaxe. So, do I have the bucket in my inventory? I do. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is then this deep slate. So I'm gonna need to make the obsidian. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take all this water, and then let me of course put all this away. And then, okay, for the, I'm gonna need 3, so 3, 6, 9, 12. I'm gonna need 12 of those. So, all right, so we're gonna go down here. There are pools full of lava, so I could just bring the water down here and then turn it into obsidian. Wonder if... No, that turned it into... Fuck. Wait, how do you turn it to obsidian but not cobblestone? Was that because it was too close? Or the delay is like 4 minutes. Okay. Yeah, my internet is tripping. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Again, it just kind of goes up and down. How do I do it so that it turns into obsidian? Like, for example, if I was to just... There we go. Yeah, it's really bad. Okay, so so I'll just get this obsidian. I'm gonna make the nether portal. I'm gonna see if I can light it. Um, I'm gonna see if I can light it, and then we light it, and then I'll end the stream because it is getting a little lengthy. So okay, let me just drop this down here. I don't need that, but I do need a lava for later. And then I need to start digging. So I need 12 of these. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's number 1. 14 minutes. Oh. That's not good. Yeah. Well, again, I'm just gonna have to talk to Kat. It's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna be talking to you in the future, bro. I'm gonna talk to you in the future. It's okay. Oh. Ooh. It's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. Oh, I also need to put some of that deep slate slabs around so it kind of gives the platform more texture. I was like, oh, I wanted to do more with them, but I forgot. You know, I'm like, okay, that's what I wanted to do with them. Okay, there we go. That's 12. All right, making my way back up. And then I think when I still have my iron pickaxe. Actually, maybe before I like end it, I will just go through this tunnel and just make sure I don't bump my head every time. Because I hate that. And then I also need to put downstairs so that this whole process is easier. Maybe I'll do that later at some point. I might actually put some like cobblestone slabs too. To make it also look interesting. Maybe also like the diorite ones too. I'll have to see. I'll have to see. Hello, wonderful bees. All right, let's not mess this up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Right. There's a whole nether portal. There we go. Look at that. Nether portal. So just enter here. And just, right. And then finally, there is one thing I wanted to do. Is, okay, first I need a grass block. So I need some grass. And so this setup's gonna look a little weird, but don't worry about it. So I need to place the grass here. And then I need to place something. I'll put the deep slate under. And then I'm gonna put it like so. One. Yeah, it's gonna look a little weird, but don't worry about it. Oh fuck, how am I supposed to get up? Is that a... Oh, I thought that was a pig. I was about to be like... Oh, fuck, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, I'll just... okay. Okay. Drop into the water and then just come back up. Bloody... hello, hi, just popping in to say hi, and I hope you have a wonderful stream. Okay, bye. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay. And then... Okay. Alright. And what I'll do is... Actually, I'm gonna see if this works. I'm gonna see if this works. Is it working how I want it to? Let me see. Why not? Hello, hi. Typing in advance is now 22. Your internet is pinnacle vast. Oh god. Sorry. Does it have to be a grass block? Maybe it has to be a grass block. Okay. I might just have to do the flint and steel method. I need flint. Okay, where am I gonna get flint? Because I feel like I don't think this is gonna work. Maybe, I don't know. Is there any... Oh wait, we literally have gravel. Wait, do I have iron? Wait, I don't think I have iron. Fuck. No iron? Fuck. Nothing. Because I was like, oh, we literally have gravel right here. I was thinking about it, but I'm like, actually, I like the symmetry of everything, so never mind. Okay, so I have flint, but fuck. Okay, we get the flints. There we go. We got it. That's all it took. Oh, the... Okay. Awesome. Let's plant them again. Okay, so now we just need the freaking thing. The iron. Hello. Again, the stream is delayed majorly, so I'm sorry. Okay, so I have the flint, so I literally just need iron, that's it. Okay, and then these trees are fully grown. Oh, right click is the shield. There we go. I think I will move around some dirt a little bit. For a little bit of landscaping, you know? No. A little bit of landscaping doesn't hurt. So. Just... a little bit. Just a tiny bit. I put it in the wrong spot. Alright, these trees have despawned now. Oh, another apple. Yui, hello, Jay. Have you played Minecraft before? Yes. Reading this, I'm already gone, but have a nice night, girl. Goodbye, Miss Inch and a half. I'm off the co. My living body pillow. Bye bye. Okay. So I just need iron. That's it. Is it? I don't think it's doing anything. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna just find iron. It's it's not doing anything. It's okay. All right. You find iron. Like this portal. Okay. Just gotta find just one thing of iron. One thing of iron. Like, maybe I missed like an iron vein somewhere. Maybe. I think that's iron. Okay. It's underwater though. Oh my god, wait, I'm drowning. Oh, okay. 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 Just need to get to iron. Okay, perfect. Oh my god. More than enough. More than enough, more than enough. Okay. Okay. Perfect. Ugh. Lucky find. Alright, let's go back up. How much did we get? Got 10. Whew. Okay. I think I'm gonna I'm gonna open another portal and then I'm gonna mine down and make sure all that's clear. Are we gonna I am approaching 4 hours. I'm actually not gonna do that. Keep going back on my mind. On my mind. Let's put this in here. And now we wait. Give me some iron. There we go. There we go. And we're during nighttime. The finale of the freaking stream. Look at that. Let's light it. We got it. I am curious, but I don't want to like. But the voices are calling to me. The voices are calling to me. Okay. Oh, There are creatures at night. All right. I'm gonna go inside. I'm gonna take a little peek, and then I'm gonna end it because I literally got to another portal. So let's go inside. Please, I swear to God, I don't want to die. All right, that's enough. Well, we're in the souls area. We can get a lot of gold, all that type of stuff. But yeah, I think we made it, and I think this little platform is pretty cool. I do want to decorate it a little bit, like put like some like gold around it. Like if I once I have so much gold that's not even funny, I just place it around it. I put some chests around it. I put some like soul and netherite around it. Right. So this is a work in progress. And then I definitely want to carve out the terrain in a way where it's like it's a lot more like encircling of it. Because this side is very flat, but this one's very encircling. And then there are a lot of other stuff. I want to do farms. Like I said, I want to connect bridges to like these other islands. So I think next time I also want to go across and like create like a nice bridge across all those resources and then use that for something. And then go across here. Make sure it's even. Go across here, all that type of stuff. I should actually probably make a boat too. There we go. There we go. You create like a dock of some kind. That would be so sick. But yeah, I think I'll just end it up here. And I think I also might use this, like if I don't really have any ideas for like streaming and stuff, I'll just play Minecraft and just make my base. Right, but yeah, I definitely want to create the bridges, and then I'm gonna tear that down too because it's full of birch, and we don't like birch. Oh, the trees have. Also need to start like planning the bridges, planning I need to sculpt the island a little bit, making a house, planning like farms and stuff so that resources are easier, and then yeah, yeah, I'm gonna look up some pretty bridges, Minecraft bridges, and probably just try to imitate the best I can. And yeah, I do want to make like a port too, kind of like a port that I can like whenever I'm like rolling around. Also want to make rods too, all that type of stuff. Okay, I'll just end it here though. I'll just end it here. Hold on. Wait. I want to get like a screenshot. Ow, fuck. Oh. Oh, wait. There we go. Look at. Fuck. How do I take screenshots? This is freaking perfect. Hi. Okay. So yeah, island bridges, all that type of stuff. Mob farms. I'm definitely gonna have to do some research on those. But yeah, look at that. Look at. Hold on. Hold on. Wait. I do want to take a screenshot. I have to look it up. F2. It is F2. So, look at this. Oh, look at that. Oh wait, is there a way to not show inventory? F1 key? Is it F1? There it is. Okay, perfect. Hello. Let me take some screenshots.